want them around me. What's it them? Outside.
The sauce spot like I say, get your lion contact. What the fuck me are the trooper? Trooper, what are you? Stop my trooper, man. Sure. Yeah, hear me. I may want Kilamanjaro name, yeah?
Hey! Atasa!
So you see, so no cease and desist from playing as Kilamanjaro.
Atasa!
And you don't have to talk to me bumbuckler liar.
You serious?
Big up Bounty Killer. Happy birthday. Remember you make me rich, you know.
A valuable lesson was learned last night. Do not get involved in family feuds.
So when I get a bit of updates when it comes on to Vybz Kartel God and Time album, my people, you get to me and say, yeah man, we see where it was placed on the Billboard at number 6, my people. You get to me and say, so I don't know what the thoughts, I want to views, but I want to hear what I have to say in the comment section. However, you know, as it relates to the first week sales, we haven't gotten any update as it relates to that as yet. So we still have to wait up. But when we check Billboard, you know, over Vybz Kartel, we realize that the album God and Time has been placed at number 6. Now, in terms of my personal opinion and prediction, I was predicting it at, you know, landing at like number 7, my people. You get to me, I say, same place where me like predict Alkaline album. You get to me, I say, and, you know, based on what me see going with Alkaline album, it kind of like drop a bit below at number 10. You get to me, I say, however, with us where Vybz Kartel album went like one place up from where me actually predict it. And of course, would have a whole heap of arguments around YouTube and, you know, social media pan at all in terms of the debates and the prediction and so forth. And of course, you have some really ridiculous predictions. Some people have said 30, 50,000, one bag of something, people. But at the end of the day, a lot of these people that predict out of feelings and not how the course of the music are run. Because if you look at what going from year start, you would realize that, you know, YouTube is not counting towards the Billboard. So that I got to take off a bit of sales off of the whole thing as well, my people. You get me? I say, so ones and ones would have typically have like more sales, would have, you know, have like less sales with YouTube not in it, my people. You get me? I say, yeah man, people like even Proto J, where back then him have like 2 number 1 albums, my people. Him would have, you know, land at number 9, you know. Alkaline have like a number 1 album and a number album we place at number 2 as well, my people, and him would have land at number 10. You get to me, I say, people like Shaggy we have so much classic albums and so forth, he didn't even make it and so forth, my people. You get to me, I say, so at the end of the day, as me say, you know, me did a predict like Alka and also Vybz Kartel. So me know like them have like a core support there and fans will rally around them things. So me that say, well, me think say, yo, 2,500, you know, that's if, you know, them not find like a massive crossover. Cause you know, say, if you find like a massive crossover in other same week, then it'll go skyrocket the thing and you get some, you know, extra sales and so forth, extra streaming. But, you know, we never really see that on the albums and so forth. When it comes down to Vybz Kartel, him song with Wizkid, you know, it seems as if it would pick up a bit of momentum more than the rest of songs. But nonetheless, my people, as me say, you know, as soon as we get the first week numbers, we definitely update, you know. But based on what we see, it look like it would have sell, you know, probably 2,000 thereabout. We have to see how it go. And it kind of depends on how much like the music sell pan a whole for the whole week. Cause you know, say I go have Bob Marley and Sean Paul and Stick Figure and them ones on the Billboard this week as well. So it depends on how much them sell, you know, and it would have depends on how much Vybz Kartel sell for land him there, so you see it. But at the end of the day, as me say, my people, for this year, it would have be like, you know, the I think number 6 for this year for Vybz Kartel would have make him be like the highest charting album. You get to me, I say, yeah man, you don't know how the thing of my people. And as me say right now, dear about number 6, number 5, they so come like the new number 2 and number 3 and number 1 for them new albums. You get to me, I say, and when it comes down to Massacre, him up next in August, I am not sure if him going to top that, but you know, that is where me I put my predictions as well. You see, 2,500 and, you know, number 7 there about. Same thing for Massacre, because as I said, the support system for these artists kind of a bit similar. And as me say, when it comes down to Massacre as well, YouTube is not going to be counted. And you have like a more newer fan base. So we will see how it go, my people. You get to me and say, but me is not going to be one of the ones that will come out there with no ridiculous number and say, yo, man, I go sell 20,000 and them thing there. Unless, you know, them pull off some songs where exception and, you know, boss where you know, say, well, you have to up your thing. But, you know, normal fan support and so forth. You know, when it comes down to Massacre, he has sold more than that on the GOK and so forth. But that was with YouTube and so forth. So now we have to subtract YouTube. You kind of have to have a little bit of lower expectations, my people. And as me say, I understand, say the fans them out here, I say a bag of things. But, you know, fans are going to be fans and fans are going to prop up or downplay or whatever. But you still have the reality, my people. And you have to just look on it from a realistic perspective. So we definitely giving us some updates as it relates to the first week sales for Vybz Kartel and the number drop. But for now, as it relates to the billboards, yeah, man, we see where they are stating that, hey, you know, Vybz Kartel is being placed at number 6. So most definitely leave on the thoughts and comments in the comment section, my people. And also outside of that, my people, that also see where the likes of Beanie Man. You don't know Beanie Man have Summer Sizzle a forward up on August 15th, you know, my people. Yeah, man, and that would be like the same day when Massacre have film show in a foreign with CJ Milan as well, my people. You don't know Massacre drop. Well, Reggea Fest, CJ Milan them advertise that Massacre will be in Barclays Center, my people, and we see where Beanie Man is going to have Summer Sizzle. But we see where at least one artist is, you know, broadcasting outside of Beanie Man, who is going to be on the show, my people. And we are talking about the likes of international R&B artists, Ashanti, my people. You get to me and say, so Beanie Man, I make it be known that it's not going to be, you know, joke thing. So come out and party and so forth, my people. And also outside of that, we have some stuff as it relates to Ricky Chupa and Kilamanjaro where me I go want to check out, my people. Very interesting. But before that, you know, we see at least one level-headed Gaza man, you know, in terms of this whole linkage with Bounty Killer and Vybz Kartel, my people. You know, at least we see the bridging name Gaza headquarters is stating that, hey, you know, this should be a teaching moment. You see, say once them not see like the artist who is the leader of the camp making certain moves, you know, the fans them for stand off and do not go around and just disrespect people who, you know, have had connections to Vybz Kartel and so forth. And as me say, while some other ones that are wall out Arden and them thing there, you know, this man basically does keep it real, my people. Want to take a listen to what he's saying. Check it out.
A valuable lesson was learned last night. Do not get involved in family feuds. When you see how last night Vybz Kartel attend Bounty Killer birthday party and show him massive love and respect, we need to learn from that. You see, if the artists that we are repping do not step forward and disrespect a family member, we should not do it. Because at the end of the day, family are going to always be family. Do not disrespect Bounty Killer. Do not disrespect Popcorn. Do not disrespect Vanessa Bling. Do not disrespect any one of the family member except Foota Hype. Foota Hype always get disrespect because Foota Hype a jacket. But overall, it's a good look. It's really a good look to see Vybz Kartel at Bounty Killer birthday party take up the mic and show Bounty Killer massive respect. And I know if a fat Bounty Killer feel proud. Because at the end of the day, you know, Bounty Killer will always love Vybz Kartel. You know, because out of all of his kids them, a Vybz Kartel depend the pinnacle. So me know no matter how him vex, him always I go love Vybz Kartel because Vybz Kartel make him a proud father. Musical father we attack. Same as Popcorn. Popcorn make Vybz Kartel a proud father. That is why up to today, Vybz Kartel still like pictures on Instagram of Popcorn getting his praises. Because I buck up on enough of them. So let this be a lesson. do not get involved in family feud, because at the end of the day, we are going to see them back together as brothers, as father and daughter.
Judge and over people. Why say man never deal with footer. But anyways, some people wouldn't footer be considered a musical brother to Vybz Kartel since both of them forward from same camp. But anyways, my people, outside of that, overall, you know, he is correct with what he's saying. You see, that is what me always ask one them. Because that's enough man. I say, boy, them no business with Kartel. I say, wait, I want to go on. You get bigger than Kartel or what? Because to me, when it comes down to Gaza Nation, a Vybz Kartel supposed to be the biggest thing. You know, not the other way around. So we don't really understand what is going on here. But, you know, at the end of the day, as me say, I chew the youth attack. And last but not least, my people, boy, I don't know how to describe this with Wagwan, with Ricky Chupa and Kilamanjaro. I think we don't have to just watch. So from the other day, you see Jaro come out and say, yo, Ricky Chupa cannot use the brand in Japan. And bag of things are going on the internet with Ricky Chupa and them interviews after interviews and so forth. However, my people, boy, I see Ricky Chupa basically pull a chess move on Kilamanjaro. Boy, I have to see how this thing I got play out going forward. So what Ricky Chupa did, Ricky Chupa went and, you know, actually licensed the brand Kilamanjaro in a theme name, my people. So right now, Ricky Chupa has documents where he's showing that he is the owner of Kilamanjaro currently, my people. Boy, I can't describe this one. You don't have to actually listen to this phone yourself. I'm want to tell me one thing. Check it out.
Like people. And then put out statement say, I can't use Kilamanjaro name. See? But they can't tell me that no more because I'm not a stupid kid. Talk to me lie. I'm a liar. So trooper, you don't have nothing to forget, you know. Because of him own the name. If you don't have nothing for sure, no contract, no nothing, or something written, say, you and him made that deal, you don't have nothing to forget, everything gone. So what you say? She said, yeah. So what I did now, people, when me I register Sound Trooper in 2000, I asked them about Kilamanjaro name. And Kilamanjaro, the name Kilamanjaro sound system was not registered. But me just leave that alone, because I'm no business, me done with Jaro. But now, since this came back up now, and then, okay, you know, have nothing to forget. Me still have to go pay this money and money, because this money can't kill me, because I'm a gangster. And none of them are around Jaro, not Mr. Harper. Now I say, all right, him say you have a problem, give me benefit I don't. Make him go work him money, and pay off the man. After that, he can't use the brand again, because I see that. None of them has show no compassion. Problem, Shana, come chat off your big stinking mouth, saying, well, people, me own Jaro name and everything. Watch out. This, look, I'm gonna read what it says. Certificate of the incorporation of a company. I hereby certify that Kilamanjaro Sound System Company Limited. See it at the world. Since I'm going, let them take me for fool. Them can't use me. I hereby certify that Kilamanjaro Sound System Company Limited was incorporated under the Companies Act as a limited company on that date of Reggea, see? Given under my hand at St. Andrew, this day Reggea. I'm my own Kilamanjaro name, people. Kilamanjaro Sound System. See it here? Kilamanjaro Sound System. I own the name Kilamanjaro Sound System. Me own Kilamanjaro Sound System. Name. But I did not stop there. I'm not lying. So if you feel I'm lying, this is what counts. Not you own a sound for 30, 40 years. Not seeing my intellectual properties. You have to give me what due to me. I pay the man. And so you can't use the name nowhere. Because you're going to take man for fool. See it? See it, people. Director Properties, who's the director of Kilamanjaro Sound System Company Limited. Garfield McCoy. Garfield McCoy. See it here. See it here. Kilamanjaro Sound System Company Limited. Garfield McCoy is the owner. I own the name Kilamanjaro. See? Apartment 601, Reggea, this and that. See it here. So people, I did not stop there. I did not stop there. Owning the name of a company, that's nothing. Because you can own the name of a company, but the main part of it is a merchandise. Is a merch. So, if I own the name Kilamanjaro and somebody own the merch, say half of them own the merch. Them own the merchandise part of it. Them have more talk more me, you know. Because you can't put up a name out there on a posters. You can't put it on a hat like Sound Trooper. You can't do nothing like that. I didn't stop there. I own the merch too. I own the merch. And I did not stop there neither. See? I have licensed Kilamanjaro name in 150 countries worldwide. I have licensed that trademark. I want a trademark for it. So I've licensed the trademark for Kilamanjaro. Licensed in 150 countries worldwide. See? Come on, come back, man. Don't do that to the people, them. See? You see me? Some of us are boom. Find back this camera for the people. Them. Yeah, I'm back. See? So the merch, the merchandise for Kilamanjaro. See? I've licensed in 150 countries for the around the world. So my two lawyers that I have, they have worked. Now people, somebody might say you're wicked, but that's been smart. That's been smart. Rory, who played Stone Love all his life, if Zan Stone Love did not register that name with him, and people as me say it, and watch that, people, it's as me say him, I own the name and merch, a pure rain start fall. Watch that, the sky does get black and rain. People see there, a history. Pure rain start fall outside. I gotta cry, you know. People watch there. I'm not telling a lie. A pure rain start fall, people. As I said, the rain just come down. Now God bless you. God knows my heart me put in a Kilamanjaro sound. I put my heart in it. I put my life in it. Me and Buggy could have dead enough time I road and the youth them. I put my life in it. Now I'm gonna share something with you. You know how I got the name Kilamanjaro? 1995, when I went to the company's office to find out about the name Kilamanjaro, Mr. Harper, he registered something, Jaro Music, Reggea / Reliable Car Rentals, because he owned a rental car company. So he put the two business under one name. He put the two of them under one name. You know which year he did that? 1995 he did that. Jaro / not Kilamanjaro, you know. Not Kilamanjaro. Jaro / Reliable Car Rentals. Jaro Music, something, Reliable Car Rentals. Under his name and his wife's name. Now, and then, from 1995, he has not paid $1 And that, him owe government thousands of dollars. Ask me how me know them things. I'm a Ricky Trooper, I'm a star. Him owe the government thousands of dollars. And the name that he have when register, he out for lose a domain there because him not pay upon it. And I don't want nobody come tell me nothing about bumbuckler personal or nothing. It's not personal when my kids them can't lose them father. It's not personal when suppose that man that lent us the money was somebody who respected me and talked to him and the man say, come, I want my money, no, I don't want to talk, you know, run my money. It take less than $5,000, $10,000 for you to die. So even if right now somebody kill me, I'm going to die a happy man. I'm going to go to my grave happy. You know why? Because I don't fear death. See? I don't fear death. Because everybody have to dead. But nobody can use that name here unless I say so. And my lawyer going to send them. My lawyer is going to contact them and tell them if it cease and desist from using the name and tell them come talk to me. And I want them to fight me in court. You know why I want to fight me in court? Because this I got tie up around 10 years or more. It where the court system still in Jamaica. So for that 10 years they had, it can't play again. It just have a stand pack up. Just true. Uno think say uno can use everybody picnic and use them and spit them out. This has been going on for years in the music industry. Where singers and players have instrument, do songs, play instrument, producers rob them, not give them nothing. Soundman has been doing this to all of us from a long time. So we move like we know no sense and then spit we out. See, it stopped today. And Jeremy, I don't want your sound name. I don't want it. But I'm just teaching you a lesson. In the last half, me make you rich. Me make you rich. I never asked you for nothing out of the way yet. See? And you feel that you're so educated. I don't feel, I don't alone know. But this talk, and a mouth talk, and how much ears you have it. This talk, this is legal binding to what you built and what me come move. You just make a foundation and me build the house on it. Me build the house on the foundation. And you have the common decency to call me. Me said to your son, say, do not bring this in on social media. Me say nobody now for know about with laundry. Keep this off of social media. I begged him. And him say, I'm going to make me and him father have a meeting. Me there wait on the call about the meeting. They did not contact me. And then stinking problem, Shana come chat about a lie, me I tell. Eh? No meeting, never call, no nothing. You did it? You did it when I talk to David? I was waiting on the call. I want to put you out, say, Jara don't know nothing about the tour and Rere. He knew. I want you know come chat off for no mouth. And then you have the audacity to come talk about how much money Jara give you when your place burned down. And how much money Jara make you get off a tour. Eh? What you do for Kilamanjaro, so for you come on social media and talk about how much money Alpha give you. And me who put in the work. See? And spend my money. You fight me from go earn back and give back the money. You know wicked. You know wicked. And Jara, you not say to yourself, sir, yeah, hear me? Is I want to make sure I go do what I do, you know. Shana, you're me and one because you got start putting in a David that say, oh, one on one go to Japan and this and that, Experia and the money son. If I had gone to Japan, come I still I go to Japan, you know. Go play Jara, you know. Come I own Jara sound now. So I can do whatever I want with it. And nobody can stop me because legally I own the name. So all where you have Jara's mind right now when it comes to music. Because if I say cease and desist, you cannot play a song named Kilamanjaro. You fuck with my brand. And oh, want to say again, me say Own a song and stop playing with selector. See it ya. Say it ya, I will never say. And me own the name Kilamanjaro sound system. See it ya? Me own it. Me own the name Kilamanjaro sound system. And me own the merch feed too. And me license on 150 country too. The document soon drop a road. And me have the sound. Merch, everything. See it, yeah? Me. Director. See it again if you don't believe. Tell the word. Director. Director proprietors. Garfield McCoy. Ray Blay Blay. See? I'm gonna own it. Registered name. Registered name. Kilamanjaro Sound System Company Limited. See it there. Kilamanjaro Sound System Company Limited. All what chat like you don't believe still. You don't believe. See it here. So you go register company. You go try register Kilamanjaro name and hear what they tell you at the register of companies. You try go to the merch feed and hear who own the name. Say it here. Say me rest say it them here. Me own it. I still don't want your sound, Jaro. Still don't want your sound. But I teach you a lesson. Then for sure you own wicked, you know. Jaro, you think you can style me? After all of this I go on. Polyfamous have a dance the 22nd of August. And Sound Trooper was on it. I want to tell Polyfamous son to not play with me at Jamaica. I want to tell Polyfamous son to not play with me. So Poly call me and say, Trooper, you know, say Jerry, them and say them not play with you. I just say, Poly, okay, no problem. You started your dance with them. I will gracefully remove myself. And when Poly said that to me, my own Kilamanjaro name. So I could have said, Poly, them can't play. And for all the people who are shut off on the mouth, who have fight me for years, and I say, I'm not a stupid kid. I allow you to do what you want to do. Because when you know me, if a sound and give me trouble, you know, me game run, I'm ready. Me just take him off, me just kill him. I'm smart. I'm a smart person. Mouth talk. No gun away in a courthouse. Mouth talk, no gun away a courthouse. Mouth talk can't defend nothing. A documentation do it. Mouth talk can't go in a courthouse. You can't go say me work 500 hours without documentation. Judge no want to hear that. That's why you have the law to protect you and protect your intellectual properties. So all of my intellectual properties them are yours from before 1995 and me make them rich. And one time me have a situation to make a man who contribute to your riches comfortable. Wanna spit it on my face and try drag me name through blood clot dirt and make me look like me are the aggressor. And my sound are going good, me no need no sound. But me I teach you no a lesson. Forget back the name and have to bite back from me. And maybe I don't sell it, you know. Only just have to give me a certain amount of millions. And me tell you sorry to no go and play. But if you talk hard, only never get back the name. It's a for half pound to spread it and tell them. All the boy kneel with them in Miami where I chat off your mouth. You didn't know me I fight blood clot struggle. And I sleep on jar dirty carpet. Eh? And them a fight me upon the sound. You didn't know? You know when me go through for bus jar of blood clot sound. You don't know? Want to know? And me feel the pain and buggy them. Me feel the pain and buggy them. A buggy have to show tight. But Ninja 4 them have to show tight. And we kill these sound and you get rotten rich. And up to today, you don't say thanks. And dirty problem, Shani, I come chat about this and that. Eh? You go around and sound to bumbo clot where everybody have to show you say you want pussy, you know. When you never play Soul Supreme down my yard, and G Snoop called me and said to me, say, Trooper, we have problem, Mr. Snoop, want me. Them don't know how to attack it dance with Soul Supreme. And G Snoop come talk. And he tell me what they want to start. I said, no. Carl Sean and David, them that foreign. If they look a stinking boy, we should come start the throat. And I me tell them how to start. We have to play first, we have to play second, and we have to do and go down the line. The first round we play another dance, and we go listen back the dance with Jara and Soul Supreme. It sound like a trooper played. Why? My instructions them a follow. I told him what to do in the second round. Him start wrong, then him jump ship, start all play a love puna on the bad rhythm and them rhythm there. Then rhythm there on a Jara signature rhythm. And you come shut off your mouth. Make it look like me a liar. And don't believe trooper this pussy. Me not have to tell no lie. And my life me put in a that. And an ambition me have to. Me leave it alone. Me leave it alone. Look how much injustice Jara do me. And me still a go dance. Me never sabotage it. You do it to me, you do it to Freddie too. Freddie got the one dance at Canada. For we alone some. And he never play one song with you. And say God that you fire him. And run him when talk all kind of thing. Freddie, when his sound go up on his face, when Crazy D and the whole of them left his sound, you have to go to the youth and ask if you can play him sound. Play your sound. And Freddie go back. And I play it. So till Real Clash, Chin and Real Clash. And Freddie say, want to go play a Real Clash. Oh God, man. And you tell him, say, you know, business with it. Because Chin and Irish are your friend. And Irish pay Freddie. In money before it dance. I mean, I deny that scene. 300 blood clot 1,000. And Freddie go beg song and cut song and rare. And him a go dance. Him alone because Jara take a date on the night I dance. And gone to Manchester go and play a song about there. And the youth a drive him and the woman Mitzi. And tap down where Maped live. No call Maped ask him and tell him, say, come we go a Real Clash. And then go back and then lose two fraud Jimmy Cliff. And Jara son bust back again and take off. And start play hard. Saying, and at that you do to Freddie too. And when Freddie left Jara, around $7,000 I get a bomb buckle at night. Big Freddie. A wicked boy. Nobody not like me. I end this live and now nobody not like me. Who want to eat me and say a pussy move, me do a rare because I'm an idiot. Nobody now use me. I'm my intellectual rights. Saying, I'm a borrow people money. I'm going to bust back your sound. Bust your dead bumbucklad sound in my talent. Because I go on like say, him do have song. He never have no song, Big Jaro. Not even a John Holt him have pan dub. Not even a Dennis Brown him. Ask Freddie. When Freddie come at Jaro. And say the songs that Jaro have, Freddie say, but the sound are not tune. If me didn't know that me kill Jaro enough time, and me bad here, me have to bluff every night, pussy, wait till later. Wait till later. When I get some tune, I don't have it. That's why I bust so much little youth. I have to use a little youth them in a them time there. See? A little youth them I have to use and a be a little youth me a bust. Fear all up his sound. That's why I bust so much artists. Because there was the boss they not cut no song for the sound. Him not spend no money. But all I'm talking done. Me want Kilamanjaro sound system name. Jaro Young have the equipment them. Me have the fucking name. The way you saw blood clot mean. See? Can diss me. You make problem, Sean, can diss me. Him your problem, Jaro, because I never go take it so. And David, I warn you, you know. Me say, David, don't go up on social media with that something here. Stop and leave it alone. Nobody nothing know about with laundry and what go on. See? And I only go up on social media. And I go tell the promoter about him can't use the name. And the promoter Japan, to summarize, a big jackass. Because I told him, Jaro can't stop me from play. I want to get to the promoter and I tell him this and that. See? And even Mighty Crown will have blood clot fire too, you know. Because when the first come put out about On a cancer show. See? Samity, on a bite me. The blood clot don't know. Shock through me. Guys, on not even say, me call trooper and find out about the situation. On go put up blood clotting about on cancel off a tour. Me don't need no money, no can cancel. What the fuck no no?
You've got
See?
mail.
You know not even give me the benefit of doubt for somebody who in a business. No, hey, that shows you not even respect me. Because you could have give me a call. See them we like, oh, Jarworks and the other rest of sound them. What have dance on the tour. Could have take up them phone and call me. And Jarworks, Chopper, what's happening? This is sound, what's happening? Ray, what's happening? Them could have called me and said, Chopper, what's the situation? Because they want the tour for go on. See?
You've got mail.
People, good evening. And go sleep on the Jaro. Do the right thing, yeah? Get your lawyer and come talk to me. At least, I'm not talking with you tonight, I know. I'm not talking with you. I was too good to you over them years there. And they come and me still have a little sauce pot like I say, get your lawyer and come talk. What the fuck me I do, trooper? Trooper, what are you? Stop my trooper, man. Sure. Yeah, me. I mean, one Kilamanjaro name, yeah? So you see, so no cease and desist from playing as Kilamanjaro. And you have to talk to me bumbuckler liar. Paper me out. You have a good evening.
Say, people, what are your thoughts and your views? Do you think Ricky Trooper should have done that? According to Ricky Trooper, you know, him have a piece of food for your general where did lend him about 3 million for get some dub plate and so forth, and him buy some dubs and so forth for Kilamanjaro and Kilamanjaro win clash and you know, get rich out of the whole thing and all of that. And you know, Ricky Trooper say more for use the brand for go to Japan and go recoup back some food and make the G get some food. And you know, the owner are who would have been described as the owner since Ricky Trooper said him are the owner at this moment, new owner there for the yard. But he's stating that the owner are all out hardened and so forth, and no one is going to use him and try to style him and humiliate him. So even though he does not want the brand Kilamanjaro because he's already Ricky Trooper and he has Sound Trooper, he might teach him a lesson, my people. So not sure what are your thoughts and your views. Just hope it not get physical, my people, but more of it here on us still. Big up on yourself and bless up on yourself, and as usual, we're catching another one. I'm out.